All right, guys, well, I'm back today with a massive Amazon deal alert video, and these are some of the best individual deals I've seen in a very long time. Summertime is always a slower time for sales and purchasing, so a lot of companies like to do deep discounts, and if you're watching and you're not on vacation sitting at the beach, you can snag some really good opportunities. Let's talk about them, starting with today's channel sponsor, and probably one of the best deals I've done on a first focal plane long-range optic in a very long time, CVLIFE, the Eagle Blaze 5-25 FFP. Now, this guy is absolutely insane, and it is a spec monster, especially when it comes to the pricing. 34mm tube, a massive 56mm objective lens, first focal plane, meaning as you zoom in and out, it zooms in and out. It comes with scope rings, not this offset mount in the box, locking turrets, 0 stops, illuminated reticle, side parallax, and Japanese ED glass. These generally go for right around $4. Now, they have made a special link to this optic specifically for my viewers to drop the price to $299. And on top of that, they actually have a discount code that you can find in the description for 20% off that makes this good to $239.99. So $239.99. That is absolutely insane when you look at Japanese extra low dispersion glass, 5-25, 34mm tube, great turrets. I mean, the list goes on, and this is, again, going to sell out fast. By far, one of the best deals I've featured on a 5-25 FFP in a very long time. Just had this mounted up to a flat top Sabre 308, and it worked out beautifully. I can't get over how clear the glass is, even for the $400 price point, let alone the $239 price point, but that's going to be a limited run. That code, though, is also going to be valid on every other Eagle Blaze that I'm listing in the description below. I think there's 3 other options that code will also work on for 20% off. So even if you want something, I think it's like a 7-35, they have options available for that, so you can check that out. Another CVLIFE deal is going to be their bipod. They've got the standard sling swivel bipod, great locking legs. You can put them forward, back, or 90 degrees, metal internals, rubberized pads. These generally go for $60, on sale for $48, and then with my discount code, I believe they are right around $35, so good opportunity there. Switching gears, HX Outdoors actually reached out to me and said they wanted to do some deals for my viewers, so I picked 2 of my favorites from the lineup. They let me look at all of the knives that HX Outdoors sells, and they let me get a 50% off discount on those 2 knives that I picked, and these are the ones I picked for you guys. This is going to be the standard push-button D2 folder, G10 handles, flipper on the back, push-button operation, very smooth action, and you can get that reverse finger flip in there. Love the action of this knife. These generally go for $40 with G10 D2, and they've updated them with reversible pocket clips. That always wasn't there until I started talking to these guys about that. Now, after that 50% off discount code on this specific color variation only, it'll come out to $19.99 with free prime shipping. It comes in this nice polymer case, so that was pretty cool of them. And the next one I picked was the orange version of their kind of more a style knife. This is the fire steel knife. It's got a fire steel or a flint located in the rear of the knife. It's a great survival knife. Rubberized handle, high vis orange is the only color variation that's 50% off. These generally sell for $22.99, and I think they're worth every penny at that price point, let alone $11.50, give or take a little bit. Fairly sharp out of the box, 5CR13. 5CR15 MOV steel, a semi-translucent polymer case, and then you also have little vent holes at the bottom. So if water gets in here in survival applications, that'll drain out so it doesn't collect in your knife. It's got a really nice clip that works out well. You can clip that on your pants, and then a sharpening stone on the back. So a great jack-of-all-trades survival knife. And I love the fire steel right here. I'm going to try to throw some sparks, but not a ton. I'm going to try to do it very gently. There you go. I mean, it'll... Okay, I got to be careful before I burn the studio down. This will throw sparks like crazy if you try. I'm trying not to throw a ton, but just show you guys how convenient that is. For $11.50 to add that into a survival bag, that's a really good deal. And the deals keep coming. GTKII sends all of their new knives out to the channel for me to review, and when they do, they drop a massive 30% off discount code that's valid for about a week, so my viewers can save money before everybody else does. And this is a brand new offering, the GTK 35. The thing looks like a futuristic, like intergalactic space travel fixed blade knife. DC53 steel, massive, I'm talking huge, full tang design, really unique design, and an FRN sheath, fiberglass reinforced nylon, so you can pop that open, adjust the belt clip. Overall solid knife, especially when you hear the price point. These are $29.99. $30 for DC53 steel and FRN handles. That is absolutely awesome. But then you put in that 30% off redeemable code for my viewers on this guy, and the price drops down to $21 with free Prime shipping for this knife. This is one of those ones that will sell out incredibly fast. And again, like I said at the intro, these are some of the best individual deals I've seen all year. And it's not like a special holiday or anything. I think companies are trying to move volume, and they're going to move volume at these prices. You'll want to jump on them quick. The next one is actually the F&Grow EF159, a more premium fixed blade, full-size kukri style chopper. I can imagine you guys using this to clear brush in the woods, chop down small trees like a machete or a camp axe. And this is one of those more unique micar to handle AUS 10 steel knives that packs a punch, especially at the price point. Very refined edges, great lockup in your hand when you're getting a hold of this, and a really nice Kydex sheath that comes with the F&Grow knives. There's two different color variations available. They sell for $69.99, which I thought was pretty good for AUS 10 and micarta. Then again, you add a 30% off clickable discount code specifically for my viewers. That drops the price to $49.99 for this massive AUS 10 knife. So really good opportunity on that guy right there. Another deal that I want to talk about, which is just a great jack of all trades mid-size EDC light. And you've seen this on the channel before, the Workos TD02. This guy, when you turn it on, goes to whatever last setting you remembered. You half press the cycle through the modes, and this gets up to 2,000 lumens, and it will remember that last setting. Now, when you turn it on, I think you can triple click for a defensive strobe, a protected end cap. Great waterproof rating on this guy, USB-C rechargeable, and the great thing is the price. These generally sell for about $30, on sale for a flash sale down to like $23 something. But then there's a hidden discount code that you can add. It's in the description below for the Workos TD02 that Workos gave me for you guys, and it is still valid on the flash sale. The price goes to $21.59 for this flashlight, and that's a no-brainer for a great EDC flashlight. If you're looking to build out a kit, I couldn't think of a greater possibility for like a nice survival kit than this pairing right here. Like, this is pretty darn awesome, and you're going to be very close to $30, and this is a great way to start building out a good survival kit. You can also cycle through to the lowest setting, which is a low lumen setting, and then have that last for days on end. Again, perfect for bug out prepping and survival situations. And the last deal I want to talk about, I was going to feature on the gear channel. I probably still will. Quick note, I was looking to build out a car kit for my new car that I purchased, and I'm doing a full video series on that on the second channel. But I was looking for a good pen. I love the Pilot G2s. I didn't know they made the mini versions. There's a 4-pack on Amazon right now that generally sells for $10. On sale for 20% off for $7.90 for a 4-pack. Just a heads up, they make mini G2 pens. I hope you guys liked the video. All of the information and linking will be in the description below. Thanks to CVLIFE for sponsoring this deal alert. Thanks to all the companies for creating specific codes for you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's push this in the algo. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.